Hello, hello, hello. Buenos dias, everybody. How you guys doing? It's early, early morning here. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what time it is, but I'm 250, and welcome to another episode of 250's Custom Apparel. Um, Today we're gonna come with Valentine's Day, right? Okay, so since it's Valentine's Day, we're gonna do a Valentine's Day T-shirt. Okay, a really simple Valentine's Day T-shirt. I have a very cool design from our software that I put together a few days ago. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. Show you how to do this in a couple of minutes. All right. So boom, we have our T-shirt here, artwork here, which you'll see when it's done, and da-da-da-da-da, Teflon pillow. All right. You want to have all of that stuff. So, without further ado, I'm just going to get to it, all right? Pull out our parchment paper, okay? Be sure that you have your lint roller handy. You always want to have your lint roller handy. And make sure that your lint roller is clean, okay? Not from the last session. Make sure the lint roller is clean. All right, so we have our shirt here, and we're just gonna take it off really quickly, just like this. Okay. Now, I do have to remove the Teflon sheet. You should never really do sublimation with the Teflon sheet, especially when you're doing garments, because it can horribly ghost the garment. Okay? It can have your image all over the place, and it's frustrating, trust me. I've had it happen on numerous occasions. Okay, so now although these shirts are very, very thick, but I'm still gonna place a sheet of parchment paper on the inside just to protect the integrity of the opposite side of the garment. Okay, so I'm just placing in here. I'm placing this in here just kind of quickly, guys. You know, I know y'all got places to be. You understand what I'm saying? So we're just gonna make this fun and easy. All right. So we have our paper, inside and up under. So once I get it where I want it, we're just gonna press it one time. Okay. You should always pre-press your gun, right? So take a piece of paper and someone may ask why. Why should we pre-press the garment? Just to remove any excess moisture. You know what I'm saying? There's moisture that sits in the fibers of any garment, anything, hoodies, whatever. So you always want to just give it a nice little pre-press. And as you can see, it's beautiful down there. We pre-pressed everything, and we're looking pretty good. So we're just gonna get into it, all right? 1, 2, 3. We have our handy dandy L square. You understand? We call them Big L. And just gonna place that right there. We have our artwork. So we're gonna measure and just place it in the desired space. I've been doing this for quite a while, so I'm more of an eyeball type of measurer. I like to use the L square for a guide, of course, because I'm not an L square. All right, so I'm just gonna make sure this is centered, you guys, and we're gonna get to it. Very cool design, by the way, and I think you guys are gonna love it. Okay, so move that right there, over just a bit. Okay. Now, I am the sole proprietor. They call me Mr. Invisible Tape. That's mine. All right. So I just applied the invisible tape. If you guys missed it, we'll catch it on the next episode. Remove the L square. This is one of my techniques that I use. If you place the substrate you place the L square on top of the substrate, on top of the design, and then on top of the substrate, then place your parchment paper, right? I know that sounds confusing, but it's not. It's exactly what I just did. And you slip your hand under there and you remove the L square, then guess what? Your design stays in place. 385, 45 seconds. That's the optimal temperature. For this particular press that I own, I have other presses, they have optimal temperatures as well. And you may say, how did you figure out your optimal temperature? Man, I played with it. You understand? I laid with it. And then I ended up staying with it. You did? So just do that also. Play with it, lay with it, and stay with it, man. Get to know this thing. You cannot be afraid of this equipment. You understand? The more mistakes you make, the nicer you're going to get with it. So by all means, man, dive into this thing. But yeah, I learned mine, and now that's why mostly everything comes out beautiful. I'm not gonna lie and say everything comes out beautiful, because sometimes I have paper shift, you know. We all human. But 98% of everything comes out spectacular. All right, so the paper, that doesn't matter. I just did that. So we're gonna lift the paper. And like I said, as far as the design goes, transfer, we always like to lift and not shift, okay? So we're gonna lift our transfer, and we're gonna show you guys the finished product. I'll take the paper outside of you. Voila. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Okay? Hold on, let me go ahead and get that a little straighter for you. Can you see that? This is a 2X shirt, by the way. This is like women's or whatever. So this is a 2X shirt. Well, it's unisex actually, all polyester, but this is a 2X. Okay. I'll bring it a little closer so you guys can see the detail and the design. Okay. You see? No ghosting, no box around the actual design. No. That's a pressure issue, you guys. If you ever see that box around you guys' design, then you probably need to adjust your pressure, you know. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. We're gonna call that one V-Day, okay? And like I said, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you found anything at all interesting, resourceful, or whatever, if you took anything away from this video, please just like it. You understand? And don't forget to hit that bell. I'm scatterbrained because I got another one of these coming for you guys, like almost instantaneously. So just thank you. I appreciate you. Any new subscribers, we definitely appreciate you. And we'll be back at you with another one. All right? See you then.